Time's now 6:14. Let's get over to Hannah Gard with a check of your Monday forecast.
Thanks, Kelsey. We're tracking some rain on the radar already on this Monday morning. We haven't had rain in a while, so we're breaking that dry streak. We're going to see some showers this morning. We do have a downpour there heading toward parts of the river parishes. We're seeing some shower activity near the mouth of the river. Just moved through Venice, about to head up toward Port Sulphur. You'll see some rain there. And then most of the storm activity is north of us right now near Memphis, where we're seeing some severe weather. We have a severe thunderstorm warning. We've seen some over in Texas, and now it's rebuilding down to the south near Houston. That cold front is going to get closer to us later today, giving us some lift to see storm activity. Right now, though, ahead of it, we're just seeing those showers and warm temperatures in the low 70s, and that's going to be fuel later today. I wanted to look at water vapor, though, because that's where we look for our upper level drivers of the storms. We have this spin that heads up past St. Louis, way up to the north, almost to Canada now. But we do have a lingering tail end of that low pressure system and even a shortwave low that's kind of swinging in across Texas right now. Between that and the high pressure that's over to the east, we have that split in the atmosphere that leads to rising air at the surface. And that's how we see a storm chance. So we do have a level 1 out of 5 risk for severe weather, including Hammond and Bogalusa, the northern tier, and parts of the river parishes for later today. The main threats will be damaging winds, frequent lightning, and street flooding. We could see some hail, and there's a very low tornado threat, giving you that first alert as you're headed out today to make sure you're paying attention heading home from work later on. On the forecast modeling, we start to see some scattered showers as early as lunchtime. Then throughout the afternoon into the early evening, that's when we'll see some bigger storms blowing up across the region. A lot of it will be north of us because, again, that main energy is way up to the north, but parts of our northern tier could see a pop-up strong to severe storm. The rain doesn't fully clear out. We even see rain tomorrow morning, but we'll see another round of storms popping up off the lake and sea breeze tomorrow because we have weakness to the atmosphere, and that is going to be mainly a flood risk. With heavy rainfall, we could see some totals of over 3 inches in some areas. Then we'll see again another round of those afternoon storms popping up on the boundaries on Wednesday. So the severe threat is today as that front comes in, but the front will deteriorate. We'll actually get into the warm sector, which is where we have high dew points, high temperatures, and that will be more these boundaries firing up. And you can kind of tell that it's along the river between the lake and the sea breeze. That's typical of a summer-like pattern. And we could see those bullseyes of over 3 inches of rainfall, up to 5 in some areas. So we'll be watching for the flooding threat. Temperature-wise, we will be in the low 80s through midweek, and then we are heating up. Friday, Saturday, 86, and we're 88 on Sunday. So Jazz Fest is looking toasty. It's definitely going to feel pretty hot out there at the fairgrounds, but luckily the rain chances will be going down. We just have to hope that with these spotty storms earlier in the week, they're not right over the fairgrounds because we know it will be kind of muddy even if it doesn't rain on those Jazz Fest days. But for today, guys, this first alert, it's pretty isolated to our northern areas, but make sure you have ways to get those weather alerts as we go into the evening.
All right. That's good. The rain chances are going lower for the start of Jazz Fest. We know a lot of people come in town. A lot of people go out there. So those low chances are nice.
Yeah, finally it'll be backing off. But I know Zurich Classic starts today too, so they're watching this closely. It looks like with the afternoon storm chances, a lot of their activities are in the morning, so that shouldn't be impacted too much.
Good to know.
Yeah. Good news for them. All right, well, back at it, guys. We're back at it.